Welcome to this week's Cosmic Forecast. The first week of January 2025 is packed with powerful lunar energy that could impact your emotions, relationships, and even your spiritual growth. From the intense Cancer full moon to the transformative waning phases, there's so much happening in the skies right now. Stick with me as I break down what you need to know to harness this energy and make the most of this lunar cycle. Trust me, you don't want to miss these urgent moon warnings. As we step into the new year, January 2025 presents a cosmic stage filled with dynamic lunar activity. The first week of the month brings a series of celestial alignments and lunar phases that demand both our attention and preparation. Whether you're a seasoned stargazer, an astrologer, or simply someone sensitive to lunar influences, these upcoming days carry significant energies that may impact various aspects of life. The week begins with the moon waxing toward its fullest phase, which occurs on January 4th. This full moon, also known as the wolf moon, takes place in the emotionally intense sign of Cancer. This alignment amplifies feelings, creating an atmosphere ripe for deep introspection and emotional conversations. For many, this energy may feel overwhelming, as it brings unresolved issues and hidden emotions to the surface. It's crucial to remain mindful of your emotional state, as the moon's pull during this period can heighten sensitivity and lead to emotional outbursts. Avoid making impulsive decisions and focus instead on grounding yourself through practices like meditation or journaling. Adding to this heightened energy is a close opposition between the moon and Pluto during the full moon phase. This celestial configuration intensifies themes of transformation, power struggles, and deep-seated fears. Expect revelations, both personal and external, that may challenge your perspective or push you out of your comfort zone. While this can be a powerful time for growth and renewal, it's essential to approach these shifts with caution. Avoid confrontations unless absolutely necessary, and be mindful of manipulation or controlling behaviors in your relationships. The days following the full moon see the moon moving into the fiery sign of Leo, bringing a sudden shift in energy. Leo's influence encourages creativity, self-expression, and a desire for recognition. While this energy can be inspiring, it may also lead to heightened egos and conflicts stemming from pride or misunderstandings. If you're working on collaborative projects or engaging with others, aim to balance your self-expression with empathy and active listening. One of the most critical warnings for this week involves lunar influences on health and sleep patterns. Many people may experience disrupted sleep cycles or vivid dreams, especially around the full moon. This disruption can lead to fatigue, irritability, and a reduced ability to focus. To counter these effects, establish a calming nighttime routine and limit exposure to screens before bed. Additionally, the moon's alignment with certain astrological points suggests increased susceptibility to stress-related health issues. So prioritize self-care and relaxation. On a global scale, the moon's energy this week could coincide with heightened tensions and unexpected events. Astrologically speaking, the moon's aspects to Uranus and Mars suggest a period marked by sudden changes, technological disruptions, or even extreme weather patterns. While these predictions are not definitive, it's wise to stay informed and prepared for any surprises. Keep an eye on news updates and ensure you have contingency plans for potential challenges. The first week of January 2025 invites us to embrace both the beauty and the challenges of lunar energy. While the moon's influence can stir powerful emotions and unexpected changes, it also provides an opportunity for growth, self-reflection, and creative exploration. By approaching this week with mindfulness and balance, you can harness the moon's energy to set a positive tone for the year ahead. As the moon's energy continues to ripple through the week, the transition into the waning phases after January 4th offers a subtle shift. This phase encourages reflection, release, and recalibration. The bright intensity of the full moon begins to subside, inviting us to examine what no longer serves us. This period is ideal for letting go of emotional baggage, unhealthy habits, or stagnant patterns in your life. Take advantage of this opportunity to declutter, whether it's your physical space, your mind, or your relationships. The moon's movement into Virgo toward the middle of the week brings a much-needed sense of practicality and organization. Virgo's earthy energy helps to ground the emotional waves stirred up by the earlier Cancer full moon. You may find yourself drawn to tasks that require focus and attention to detail, making this an excellent time for planning, tidying up, or tackling those lingering items on your to-do list. However, be cautious of becoming overly critical, whether of yourself or others. Strive for a balance between high standards and compassion. As the week progresses, a significant lunar aspect to Neptune might bring about a dreamy, introspective quality to the atmosphere. Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions, can blur the lines between reality and fantasy. While this can inspire creativity and spiritual exploration, it may also cloud judgment or lead to confusion. Trust your intuition, but ensure you're also grounded in facts, especially when making important decisions. Be wary of misunderstandings in communication, as emotions may run high and clarity could be elusive. Toward the weekend, as the moon shifts into Libra, the energy takes on a more harmonious and social tone. Libra's influence highlights the importance of balance, relationships, and diplomacy. This is a time to focus on building connections, resolving conflicts, and finding common ground with others. Whether you're navigating personal relationships or professional collaborations, Libra's energy encourages fairness and mutual respect. However, beware of avoiding necessary confrontations simply to maintain the peace. True harmony comes from addressing issues with honesty and grace. For those attuned to the moon's impact on physical and mental well-being, it's worth noting that the fluctuating energies of this week might affect your immune system and energy levels. Support your body by staying hydrated, eating nourishing foods, and engaging in gentle exercise. Pay attention to any signs of stress or fatigue, and give yourself permission to rest when needed. If you're experiencing heightened emotional sensitivity, consider grounding activities such as spending time in nature or practicing mindfulness exercises. Spiritually, this week provides a powerful backdrop for setting intentions and working with lunar energy. The full moon's peak is ideal for manifestation rituals or charging crystals, while the waning phases are perfect for releasing negativity and creating space for new opportunities. If you're drawn to meditation or journaling, explore themes of gratitude, forgiveness, and personal growth. These practices can help you align with the moon's cycles and harness its transformative power. The first week of January 2025 is a time of heightened awareness, emotional exploration, and significant transitions. The moon, with its ever-changing phases and alignments, reminds us of the cyclical nature of life, of growth, release, and renewal. By staying attuned to these energies and responding with mindfulness, we can navigate this period with grace and intention. Whether it's managing personal challenges, nurturing relationships, or embracing new beginnings, the moon offers a guiding light to illuminate our path. As the week comes to a close, take a moment to reflect on your journey so far and prepare for the adventures ahead. The cosmic dance continues, and with each phase of the moon, we are reminded of our connection to something greater than ourselves. Let this awareness inspire you to move forward with clarity, courage, and a deep sense of purpose. As the first week of January 2025 draws to a close, the lunar journey continues to leave its subtle yet profound imprint on both the external world and our internal landscapes. With the moon's gradual shift toward its last quarter phase, the cosmos gently nudges us to take stock of what we've learned and experienced during this week of heightened energies. This transition into the waning moon's energy serves as a call to action, a reminder to release, recalibrate, and refocus before stepping forward into the next chapter. The waning moon encourages a shedding of unnecessary burdens. Now is the time to ask yourself, what have you been holding on to that no longer serves your growth? Whether it's lingering doubts, outdated goals, or strained relationships, the energy of the waning moon is perfect for cutting ties with the old to make space for the new. This is not a time to rush or force change, but rather to approach the process with patience and trust. Imagine peeling away layers of an onion, revealing a fresh, vibrant core beneath. Emotionally, the end of the week may feel lighter than its beginning. The intensity of the Cancer full moon fades, and as the moon passes through signs like Virgo and Libra, it brings a sense of balance and calm. This period allows for a reflective pause, a moment to integrate the lessons and insights gained during the emotional highs of the earlier days. Use this time to solidify plans and intentions that feel aligned with your authentic self. Write them down, speak them aloud, or meditate on them to anchor them firmly in your consciousness. However, the cosmic influence isn't entirely devoid of challenges. The moon's alignment with other planets toward the end of the week may bring subtle reminders of unresolved tensions or unfinished tasks. These moments are not setbacks, but opportunities to confront what has been overlooked. Stay open and flexible, knowing that the universe often presents challenges as a way to steer us toward greater clarity and purpose. On a collective level, the closing days of this week are likely to carry a sense of recalibration. Events that unfold on a global or community scale may reflect themes of resolution, negotiation, and compromise. Pay attention to headlines and conversations around you, as they may mirror the cosmic push for balance and fairness. Whether it's resolving conflicts, addressing imbalances, or finding common ground, the collective energy aligns with the moon's call for harmony and renewal. Spiritually, this week's conclusion is a powerful moment for gratitude. As the moon wanes, consider the blessings and lessons that this intense yet transformative period has brought into your life. Gratitude rituals such as lighting a candle, saying a prayer, or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts can help you connect with the universal flow and prepare you for the opportunities that lie ahead. Finally, as we prepare to step into the second week of January, take a moment to honor the journey so far. The moon's influence may ebb and flow, but its cycles remain a constant reminder of life's rhythms. This first week of the new year has offered us a glimpse into the intricate dance of emotions, transformations, and possibilities that 2025 holds. By embracing the lessons of this lunar cycle, we set the stage for a year of growth, alignment, and infinite potential. Let the moon's gentle light continue to illuminate your path, guiding you through the mysteries of the cosmos and the depths of your own soul. The journey is just beginning, and with each phase of the moon, you are called to grow, evolve, and shine ever brighter. As the moon completes its journey through the first week of January 2025, the cosmos settles into a quieter rhythm, offering us a chance to breathe, reflect, and prepare for what lies ahead. The celestial energy begins to soften, yet its lessons linger, reminding us of the profound impact of this week's lunar activity. In the closing days of the week, the last quarter moon emerges as a powerful symbol of introspection. This phase invites us to reflect on the choices we've made and the paths we've walked. It's a time to reconcile with the past, not through regret, but through understanding and acceptance. The moon's waning light symbolizes the release of what no longer aligns with our highest good, urging us to let go with grace and trust in the process of renewal. This period is ideal for quiet contemplation. Take a moment to sit with your thoughts, perhaps under the night sky, and ask yourself, what has this week taught me? How have I grown? What am I ready to release? Journaling can be a helpful tool during this phase, as it allows you to process emotions, organize insights, and set intentions for the coming weeks. Emotionally, the energy stabilizes, offering a reprieve from the intensity of the Cancer full moon and the fiery Leo influence that followed. As the moon transitions through signs like Libra and Scorpio, it encourages deeper connections and a search for harmony, both within and in your interactions with others. This is an excellent time to resolve lingering conflicts, nurture meaningful relationships, and reaffirm your commitment to personal growth. On a physical level, you may feel a sense of calm returning. After the disruptions to sleep and energy levels earlier in the week, the waning moon brings a more grounded and restorative energy. Use this time to prioritize self-care, whether through nourishing meals, gentle movement, or simply allowing yourself to rest. Your body, like the moon, follows its own cycles of activity and renewal. Honor it by listening to its needs. Spiritually, this phase marks the perfect moment to engage in rituals of release. Whether through burning old notes, cleansing your space with sage or incense, or simply visualizing negative energy dissolving into the earth, these practices can help you align with the moon's energy and prepare for a fresh start. If you've been carrying emotional burdens, consider meditating with the intention of forgiveness. both for yourself and for others. Letting go of resentment and guilt can open doors to healing and transformation. As this lunar week fades into the backdrop of a new year, it's important to remember that the cycles of the moon mirror our own lives. Each phase, from the new moon to the full moon and beyond, carries lessons of growth, release, and renewal. By attuning ourselves to these rhythms, we can navigate life's ebbs and flows with greater clarity and purpose. The week may have been intense, filled with revelations, challenges, and moments of profound insight, but it was also a gift, a chance to align with the universe and your own inner truth. Carry the wisdom of this week forward as you step into the rest of January and the unfolding year of 2025. The moon, ever-changing yet constant, will continue to guide us. With each phase, it whispers reminders of resilience, transformation, and the beauty of life's cycles. Trust in its light and trust in your journey. You are part of a greater cosmic dance, and as you embrace its rhythm, you will find your own power, peace, and purpose shining through. As the first week of January 2025 comes to its natural conclusion, the moon's quiet descent into its final phases becomes a call to stillness, a reminder that every cycle, no matter how intense or transformative, eventually gives way to moments of calm and renewal. The celestial energy that has swirled around us all week is settling, offering the perfect opportunity to integrate its lessons and prepare for the unfolding journey ahead. In these final days, the waning moon moves closer to its last quarter phase, a time symbolically linked to introspection and closure. This phase urges us to tie up loose ends and bring lingering matters to a peaceful resolution. Whether it's completing unfinished tasks, mending fractured relationships, or releasing emotional clutter, this is the time to embrace closure as a powerful act of self-care. Reflect on the choices you've made, the paths you've walked, and the moments that have shaped you over the past week. Emotionally, this period may feel lighter, as the earlier peaks of intensity gradually give way to a more subdued and contemplative energy. The moon's shifting presence allows us to see things with greater clarity and less emotional charge. If you've experienced conflicts or miscommunications earlier in the week, now is the time to revisit those moments with an open heart and a willingness to find common ground. The Libra influence that lingered midweek continues to encourage harmony, diplomacy, and balance in our interactions. Physically, you might notice a sense of relief as the disruptive influence of the full moon fades further into memory. Sleep patterns stabilize, energy levels even out, and the urge to retreat and rest becomes more pronounced. Listen to your body during this time. It's telling you what it needs to recover and prepare for the next cycle. Gentle activities like yoga, stretching, or even a quiet walk in nature can help ground and replenish your spirit. Spiritually, this closing phase is a sacred invitation to deepen your connection with yourself and the universe. As the moon's light diminishes, it symbolically carries away the energy of what no longer serves you. Rituals of gratitude and release are particularly potent now. Consider lighting a candle or writing down what you wish to let go of on a piece of paper, then burning it safely as an act of symbolic release. Visualize the smoke carrying your burdens away, leaving you lighter and freer to welcome new possibilities. Globally, the cosmic energy may manifest as a collective sigh, a moment where heightened tensions ease and the focus shifts toward healing and resolution. It's a time when communities, organizations, and individuals alike are called to find their footing and move forward with renewed clarity. Pay attention to how these themes unfold in the news, in your workplace, or even in your local community. As we look ahead, the moon reminds us that its cycles are a microcosm of the greater rhythms of life. Each phase brings its own gifts and challenges, and each transition carries the promise of growth and renewal. The intensity of the full moon gave us insight. The fiery Leo influence spurred creativity and passion. And now the waning phase offers us the wisdom of release and reflection. As this week ends and the next begins, carry the moon's teachings with you. Approach each new day with the awareness that, like the moon, you too are constantly evolving, growing, and renewing. Embrace the beauty of life's cycles, knowing that every ending is a prelude to a new beginning. Let the quiet light of the waning moon guide you through the darkness, reminding you that within every moment of stillness lies the seed of infinite potential. Trust in your journey, trust in the universe, and trust in yourself. The week ahead is unwritten, and the choices you make will weave the tapestry of your next chapter. Step forward with courage, wisdom, and grace. The moon will be there, lighting your way. As the curtain gently falls on this eventful first week of January 2025, the moon's quiet retreat reminds us that every phase of life, just like every phase of the moon, has a purpose. With its light now fading, the celestial dance offers us a rare opportunity to pause, reflect, and prepare for the fresh energy that the coming days will bring. The waning crescent moon, which emerges toward the end of this week, embodies the essence of surrender. It whispers to us that rest is not a weakness, but a necessity, a vital part of the cycle of growth. This is a time for introspection, for allowing yourself the space to dream without pressure, to plan without urgency, and to nurture your inner world without distraction. The crescent moon's subtle glow is a reminder that even in moments of retreat, there is quiet strength. Emotionally, the final days of this lunar phase call for forgiveness and compassion, both for others and for yourself. If the week brought challenges, conflicts, or emotional turbulence, use this time to release any lingering tension. This release is not about forgetting, but about freeing yourself from the weight of negative emotions. A simple act of kindness, even toward yourself, can be transformative in this reflective phase. The energy now supports letting go of perfectionism and embracing imperfection as a natural part of life's unfolding. As the moon wanes, it mirrors our own journey of shedding layers, whether they are self-imposed expectations, outdated beliefs, or emotional barriers. It is a call to trust the process, knowing that every release creates space for something new and beautiful to grow. Physically, these days are best spent in restorative activities. Rest deeply, nourish yourself with wholesome foods, and engage in activities that soothe your mind and body. A hot bath, a favorite book, or simply sitting in silence can be deeply healing. If you're inclined toward creative expression, this is an ideal time for quiet, introspective creativity, painting, writing, or music that connects you to your inner self. Spiritually, this is a sacred moment for setting the stage for the next lunar cycle. Use this time to dream, visualize, and plant the seeds of what you hope to bring into your life in the weeks to come. Create a space where you can meditate or journal about your intentions, imagining them taking root and growing as the moon begins to wax once again. As the week ends, the moon's soft glow serves as a beacon of hope and continuity. It reminds us that life's rhythms are natural and inevitable, that every ending carries within it the seed of a new beginning. The cosmic energy invites us to embrace this truth, trusting that even in moments of stillness and retreat, the universe is at work, aligning circumstances and energies to support our growth. Look to the horizon of the coming week with a sense of quiet anticipation. While this week was about navigating emotional tides and transformative energies, the next will offer opportunities to act upon the insights you've gained. As the moon begins its next journey toward fullness, so too can you step forward with renewed purpose and clarity. Let the wisdom of this first week guide you. Be kind to yourself, honor your cycles, and trust in the process of growth and transformation. The universe moves in harmony with you, and the moon will always rise again to light your path. Until then, rest, release, and remember that you are part of this vast, beautiful dance of life. And there you have it, the full breakdown of the moon's energy for this incredible first week of January 2025. Remember, every lunar phase is an opportunity for growth, release, and alignment. If you found this helpful, be sure to like, comment, and share your thoughts below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a cosmic update. Thank you for watching, and may the moonlight guide you through this transformative journey. See you in the next video.